To be on the headlines, I'm Cheryl Jennings. Here with us in the studio is Congresswoman Jackie Speier. She founded the Professional Businesswomen of California organization when she was a member of the state assembly. And it's been 23 years since PBWC first started. So, Congresswoman, I want to ask you, back then you founded this for a very specific reason because things weren't that great for women. So how have things changed?
Well, you know, the good news is that things are getting better. It used to be that women were making, 69, 70 cents for every dollar earned by a man. That number is creeping up, which is a good sign. We have more women that we can look at in CEO positions that make us feel that there is some movement. We do still have to look at the data, and the data suggests that less than 4% of women serve in CEO positions in the Fortune 400 companies in this country.
Why do you think that is?
I think that we just haven't quite gotten the numbers of women onto the boards of directors. Again, only about 14% of the boards of directors have women serving on them. So as more women are in the position of helping to identify talent, I think we're going to be in a better position.
Pay equity, are we there yet?
We're not there yet. We have some good news in that some women, 40% now of working wives, are making more money than their husbands, and that number is supposed to go up to 50% in the next 10 years or so. So there's been a lot of role reversals going on where the stay-at-home dads have been taking care of the children, and I think it's as good as long as we can keep the families moving forward and productive and the like. I do think, though, that pay equity will be with us until we have more women in positions of authority, both in Congress, where we're only 17%, and in the business world, where they still rank around 4%.
Is there a way to get more women into those legislative positions? Because I've been asked myself, and it's very intimidating.
It shouldn't be intimidating.
You have to take a beating when you're a politician.
Well, no, you really
Sadly.
don't. I think that people look at the presidential campaigns and think, oh my God, there's no way I can do this. But as you move down the peg a little bit, you don't have that kind of scrutiny. You can carry on a regular life. I go to the grocery store like everyone else. I go shopping at sales just like everybody else. My life is not all that much different, except that I travel between San Francisco and Washington, D.C. twice a week and have the great privilege of being able to serve in Congress.
So you can see PBWC as a way to get leadership skills.
Absolutely. PBWC it's networking, it's professional development, it's leadership training, and we also have a young woman's component for the high school girls who are just now starting their lives, where hopefully pay equity is going to be a sign of the past for them.
All right. Congresswoman Speier, thank you so much. We appreciate your time. Thank you for what you're doing for women and for all the great legislation.
Thank you.
All right. We do have to take another break, but when we come back, we're going to learn about what we can expect from this year's PBWC conference. So stay with us. We'll be right back.